Hello friends, I'm popping on for a little laundry folding chat, so come and join me. Bring your own laundry. One thing I was noticing as I was folding these things up is that a lot of these are winter things, and one of the fastest ways to get overwhelmed with laundry is to have out-of-season clothes out. We live in Texas, and so you never know. It might be winter one day and summer the next. But we are getting into the time of year where it is usually uncomfortable to wear sweatpants. So if I continue to put these back in my kids' drawers, they will put them on, and then 10 minutes later they're going to be kicked off somewhere while they're looking for shorts. So I try, whenever it starts to get warm, to go ahead and pull the sweats from the drawers, and if it's something that they should be able to wear again next year, I'll stash that in a box. If it's something that they're like, it's getting tight already, I will go ahead and donate that now. So do yourself a favor, and as you're folding laundry, use that time to analyze what you've got. And if you've got something that is like stained beyond recognition, go ahead and toss that. Or if you've got something that you know is getting too small, go ahead and pull that before you put everything away. That way you won't have to pick it up and wash it again. One of the biggest issues with a big family is that, or I guess just for me, maybe I can't speak for other big families, but things that are uncomfortable or not suitable for everyday wear, if I leave them in the drawer, they will just go through this endless cycle through the laundry. Same with costumes and things like that. I try to have those separated from their normal everyday clothes so they don't just run laps through the laundry and get worn out where they're not worth donating. So if you have kids and your laundry is going crazy, I would recommend going ahead and pulling those things. Like as soon as they're clean, don't put them back in the drawer. You don't even have to fold them. Just put them in the Goodwill box or wherever your favorite donation place is, and let them go on their way and leave your house. So I want to do a whole video about how not to hate laundry. And it's hilarious because ever since I started thinking about this, laundry has gotten totally out of control in my house, and I'm like, who am I to tell you how to not hate laundry? But there are some tips and tricks, so I will try to make that video and connect it with this one where you can find it when it's ready to watch. In the meanwhile, there's a couple of helpful tips for you. If you have a large family and you're dealing with an overwhelming amount of laundry, don't be afraid to thin things out while you're folding. Analyze those things. That one's getting a little tight. This one has a hole in it. She always hates this one because I found a good bargain on it, but she didn't actually like it. So it just keeps making laps through the laundry because she'll try it, throw it down on the floor, and down through the laundry cycle it'll go again. So definitely pull out those outliers while you can. And if you are wondering if I always fold the laundry in my house, the answer is absolutely not. I have 4 kids, ages 17 to 7, and usually they do it. So this is a rare opportunity where everybody's working on something else, and I decided to fold this load up myself. And I'm glad I did, because I realized it's time to take out those cold weather seasonal items. So God bless you. Another lesson that we've learned this week is just to remember to pray when frustrating things come up and you can't, there's no way to fix it. Or if you are, you're dealing with a health issue or some concern that just feels overwhelming and out of your power, don't forget to pray about those things. God cares about the big things. He also cares about the little things. I've got my 17-year-old right now is getting monetized on his YouTube channel. I'm so proud of him, so proud of the work that he has done. But connecting his YouTube to an AdSense account and working out the details of how to actually monetize has been overwhelmingly frustrating for him. When I remembered to pray about it, it was less than 24 hours and God had worked it out. The glitching system had stopped. The thing that we were missing on how to do it kind of came into place, and he's ready. He's done. So all the glory goes to God. But when you're facing those frustrating things, don't forget to pray about that. God cares about that kind of stuff. He cares about everything, and he loves us. So don't forget to tap into that if you are struggling with something that's overwhelming. Same goes with everyday overwhelm, with whether it's laundry or getting your home systems together, educating your kids or helping them with their homework. Whatever is feeling stressful for you, pray about that. Talk to your Father about it, and he can help you. He can and he will. So I love you, and God bless, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.